Hey guys, welcome to All Things Adeline. My name is Adeline, and today I'm going to be testing journaling and art supplies that I bought from Shein. So, if you don't know what Shein is, it is I think a Chinese-based company, and it's similar to Temu and Wish, and it pretty much just has kind of like cheap, lower quality stuff. So I'm just going to be testing out some art and journaling supplies that I bought. We are starting off with the journaling category with off-brand midliners, off-brand microns, journaling markers, and some blue and purple themed tape. First is our 10-pack of highlighter markers that were $5.35. They are dual tip with a chisel tip side and then a bullet tip side. Next is our 12-pack of micro fine line drawing pens, and they were $5.54. Now we have our 24 count double-ended art marker pen set that was $8.13. And finally, we have our 10 rolls of washi tape that was $3.14. There were 10 different color sets that I could have randomly gotten, and I got the blue set. So now that I've finished testing all of the journal supplies, I'm going to give them a little review number. First, starting with the off-brand midliners, I actually really liked these. The colors are really cute. Just the only thing I'd have to say is I'd maybe want a little bit more color variety, so I'll give these a 9 out of 10. Next are the off-brand microns. I really like how these turned out. The thickness of each is pretty good and diverse. Just the only thing I'd say is one of the markers, like the very tip of it was kind of dried out, but the edges were fine. So I'm going to give these a 7 out of 10. Next are the brush tip and fine tip journaling markers. I love all the colors, just some of them seem really similar, like these two oranges and these two blues up here. And the fine tip for me is just a little too fine. So that's all I really have to say about these. So I'm going to give them a 8 out of 10. Last but certainly not least is the tape set. I really love the colors and designs on all of the tape. Just the only negative thing is that the tape, like there's not much on the actual like roll. So I'm worried that they will run out quickly. But other than that, I think I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It is now a new day, and I'm ready to start to rate and review the Shein art supplies I bought. In the art supplies category, we have a sketchbook, a travel watercolor set, and gouache. First up is an A5 sketchbook that was $4.34. I wasn't quite sure what to do with the sketchbook, so I decided to test a couple supplies on the paper. And then I decided to decorate the cover because I was bored. Next art supply is an 18 set of gouache watercolor paint that was $5.52 that also included a paint palette. And our last item was a 6-piece mini travel watercolor palette set with an art palette, a watercolor sketchbook, 3 watercolor paintbrushes, and a clip that was $7.96. Okay, I've now finished testing all of the art category Shein supplies, and as you can tell, it's a lot darker outside, so some of those reviews and like testing weren't as good as the journaling supplies because honestly I kind of just want to get this video done. First is the sketchbook, and the cover is not my best, but that's okay. It was fun to decorate anyways. I'm not quite sure how many pages it said it came with, but yeah, anyways. The paper itself is a little thin, and you can't really use alcohol markers, but after a while, the bleed through actually wasn't that bad. But actually, colored pencils blended really nicely on here, and I think that this is a good little sketchbook that is pretty good quality, so I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Next was the watercolor gouache paint set with 18 colors, and I only tested 3 of them. So I did one with no water, one with just a little water, and one with a ton of water. I am overall pretty surprised at the quality of this gouache. It actually turned out pretty opaque and they all dried really nicely. So I think I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. And last but not least is the kind of travel watercolor set. I just clipped the little thing onto the top, which came with this sketchbook, the wooden like paint portable thing, the clip, and 3 different sized, or supposed to be, aqua brushes. So one of the bad things about this is that it said that they were supposed to be different sizes, but they all kind of look the same and they're kind of frayed. So if you look at this one, it is quite frayed and they just don't really look like they're going to be good quality. They feel very plasticky, and after touching them, they already lose their shape. Like, oh my gosh, look at this one. Look at that. After going like this. And look, I have a different aqua brush. Let's see. What's one? And I have this aqua brush that has been never mind, this one has like soap on it. That try to keep it shaped in mind. Okay, this one doesn't have a lid. Okay. Let's see this one. Wait. I don't know if it's... We'll use this one, this Faber-Castell one. Pretty high quality. Look, whenever I go like this, the shape is literally not moving. Look. And that's compared to these ones that literally, okay, let me shape it up. Nice and cute. And then whenever I go like this, boom, braid. So the brushes are not very good quality. And I'm not sure how functional this really is. I mean, it looks like super cute and aesthetic. Like, look at how cute that is. Why are miniature things like always so cute? But like, I mean, the sketchbook does come with, the sketchbook does come with like, what was it, like 58 pages, and it looks like pretty good quality paper. Like I said, I didn't test it out because I kind of just want to get this video done and out to y'all, but overall I think this is a pretty good product. So I'm gonna go with an 7.5 out of 10. Overall, I think all of my products were pretty good. I do suggest maybe looking in to buy these products. I think they all on average work pretty well. And just thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!